As we got the 9th annual Wasatch Powder Keg hosted by Brighton Ski Resort here in beautiful Big Cottonwood Canyon, and it's a backcountry ski race known as Randonee racing or ski mountaineering, and we got two divisions of people competing today. The race division, which is 11.5 miles and 6,100 feet of climbing, and the rec division that is 6.2 miles and 3,500 feet of climbing. And then there's divisions for split boarders, AT skiers, as well as tele skiers. Brighton has just a vast amount of backcountry terrain that's easily accessible. It's a beautiful resort. The race takes you with great views of Timpanogos and the Heber Valley and places, and Brighton's just a great host. They love to have us here. They open their doors, they allow uphill traffic for training, and they just really make a perfect venue for a race like this.
It's my third powder keg, first time on this course. Snow conditions were a little rowdy. Had you working pretty hard to stay on top of it, but fast, made for good skating conditions, good times.
For safety here at Brighton, the ski patrol's gone through. We're sweeping the course. We did a snow safety assessment of the avalanche conditions in the backcountry over about the last 2 weeks. I feel like we've got a pretty safe course here. There's about 40 or 50 volunteers affiliated, and lots of hard work was in to make this a really great event.
The biggest challenge is the snow conditions, especially on the latter half of the course. It was a breaking crust and deep underneath, so when you went through, you went really deep. So it's hard to stay on your skis. Some of the skin track was kind of icy in the middle portion, so you had to pay attention to make sure you got good set on your skins.
I prepared mostly just skiing. There's no race specific training or anything, just skiing. For right now, probably skiing about 5 days a week, so a lot. Wasatch has a huge community that all tours, so we call it the Los Angeles because there's so many people out on most days, but it's quite nice. There's a really strong Randonee community here.
I mean, if I do this again next year, I'll probably wear a costume and just take it a lot less seriously and get a group of girls out here and just get a posse and have fun. Bring some PBRs for the last transition, but other than that, I don't see myself entering into a career of racing.
Ski mountaineering racing in the U.S. has a very big future. It's potentially going to become an Olympic sport in 2018. The U.S. Ski Mountaineering Association here in the United States is doing a lot to develop more races so we can be more competitive with the international countries that are strong, the Italys and Spains and the Swiss. So I think that there's a good future for us as long as we keep racing hard and racing a lot.
The best part is when you get to the finish line here and you have people coming across the finish line with big smiles on their face and just talking about how happy they are and how much fun they had. It's all about the racers and the great time, and the volunteers and the great time that everybody has.